Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Melamu and I'm a music composer. Today we are going to react to every Natlan character so far. So that's gonna be from Kachina to Mavuika. Full disclosure, I've already reacted to Citlali and Mavuika before, so I'm just gonna add that again on here so that it's gonna be a bit more consistent. Alright, first let's start with Kachina. Jungle vibes.
Your footsteps told me you were coming.
She's so cute.
By the way, would you like to visit my home sometime? There are a lot of legends about heroes in Natlan. You've been to a bunch of countries in Tibet, so you must know a lot of legends, right? Do you think there's any shiny ores underneath all of this sand? We could do a quick dig just to check.
The music is as cute as her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let her rip. Get back. Are my ears trembling?
High energy as her
Control
energy.
them. They're way too excited right now. Here, let me just cover them up.
That was cute. That was cute. It might be a tambin, which is like an African flute at this section.
Let her rip. Get back.
The melody of that tambin or tambin, I don't know how to pronounce it, but that melody is kind of being followed by like the bass, and I find it interesting that because usually bass usually has root notes, and now this one has the bass here follows that melody. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's check out Mualani's teaser.
Being a guide in Natlan isn't easy. You never know what can happen on an unfamiliar road.
Stop right there! Hand over all your Mora!
A bad lady! I'm scared!
Beach music when
Still, as the
Mualani
elders say,
shows up.
if you can solve a problem with Mora, might as well take the easy road. You're new at this, aren't you? First robbery?
First robbery.
This is for you. Not because you tried to take it, but because you're about to do me a favor.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know this area, right? Could you take us somewhere?
Okay.
Whoa! It's here! It's really here!
I'm sorry. I wouldn't have done this if there was any other way.
Shh, come with me.
Okay, now it's very relaxing.
Today was awesome! You're not a bad person after all!
Not anymore. I can show you more places later.
Yay!
Being a guide sounds like a pretty cool job.
The elders also say, beautiful scenery and good friends are worth their weight in gold. Guess I hit the jackpot.
Nice. So this one definitely beach vibes because it's Mualani. When it comes to beach music, a lot of video game music is closely tied to bossa nova. A lot of this have those rhythmic guitar. I believe it's called partido alto. It's a kind of like strumming or rhythm pattern that emphasizes like the first and the second beat and up and then down up. So it really depends on like what the composer or the musician wants to do.
Could you take us somewhere?
Okay.
Whoa! It's here! It's really here!
Yeah, so let's go to Mualani's character trailer.
Woo-woo! Yeah!
But this one isn't Bossa Nova, but it's very specific to Mualani.
Heyo! I'm Mualani, a guide from the people of the springs, at your service.
Definitely sounds like music that you would hear for an ad.
Let me show you.
Or like a summer tour promotion or something.
Here we are! Thanks, dude! Whoa!
Ooh, that synth is so nice.
My tribe's for the
Very
fun stuff.
free flowing like her.
Tribe of this!
Oh, I love this part. A lot of the character demos or the music that you would listen to will kind of always have this quieter section or kind of like rest sort of, and that's what kind of makes the track more engaging, and that develops it a whole lot more.
Alright, last but not least, it's time for the grand finale! Ready? Oh! Go!
I like how the music ramped up when she used her ult.
There's always a shortcut. Get ready to land! Here we are! Did you have fun? Course you did. Catch you on the next one!
That was fun. It's as fun as Mualani. Alright. Okay, so we're done with Mualani's teaser and character demo. Let's go with Kinich. Character teaser called Kinich Business. Okay.
土は柔らかいのに足跡の縁は鋭い。
Oh, it's in
残された
Japanese.
ばかりだな。結婚の感覚が徐々に狭まってる。毒矢が効いたか、もう限界のはずだ。
なんでこんな回りくどいやり方すんだよ。
It's like he's
それじゃ
investigating
この依頼の値段
something.
を決められない。
200万モラだ。こいつを八神のところに送れ。
それじゃ高すぎる。
金が多いのを指摘されるのは初めてだ。だが兄弟が何人も命を落としてる。その代償を払ってもらわねえと。
ならちょっと安すぎるな。
キーニチ、腕が立つんだろ。でなきゃこんな。
They're using that kind of iconic, well, I wouldn't say it's iconic. They're using that that you can hear in a lot of like spy movies in Western culture. I feel like that's kind of like a nod to this like spy movies. That
ない話は回ってこねえ。どうするかよく考えるこった。
ああ、ただしお前もな。
Okay, it's building up.
俺は適切な値段でしか受けない。
あの爬虫類、偉大なる清流クフルアンハンを崇めたいって言ってるぜ。
要点を言え。
あの連中、子供をさらいに来たんだってよ。誘拐犯の悪党らしいぜ。
なるほど、竜を狙う常習犯だったか。毒は半日で消える。悪いな、200万じゃ足りないようだ。
おう、竜狩りの小僧、もう終わったのか？
いや、提示したモラでは足りないと伝えに来た。は？
どういう意味だ？
アハウ、こいつらは報酬としてお前にやる。
大つくばりの虫ども、偉大なる清流クフルアハンを前に恐れおののけ。
これが適切な値段だ。
Nice. The guitar always makes things a lot more cooler and more kind of like edgy, so I can understand why I have the guitar there. That's a pretty good one. Okay. Now for the character trailer or character demo, Kinich Fiery Pursuit. Ooh, I like this. Wow. It's like a combination of dubstep, 8-bit. Wow, this is so good. Okay, you have that kind of bridge or quieter section again. Kind of like the other character demos. This is so nostalgic.
リストを見るに、これでラストだ。
Wow.
依頼完了。アハウ。あいつらを呼んだのまたお前だな。
使えねえゴミばっかだぜ。たく、お前はいつになったらやられんだ。この偉大なる清流クフルアハンはお前の体を奪う気が待ちきれねえぜ。
ならもっと値段の高いやつを呼ぶことだ。
I heard that the voice actor for the Japanese Ahao and Kinich are Naruto and Sasuke, but that was really fun. So far, I think this is the one I like the most, but I mean, I guess it's too early to say. I'm trying to understand like where they got like the 8-bit aesthetic from. I guess it's kind of like, it's like an interesting creative choice. I do like it. I love it. I 100% love the 8-bit aesthetic. I'm just not sure where they got it from. It's a little bit random, but I really like it. And that is really matching with the 8-bit kind of dubstep or EDM vibe of the track. And I noticed that the tempo and the rhythm changes are very interesting. They don't stick with just like one like beat or rhythm. They kind of change it a little bit every now and then to kind of make it more interesting and engaging. Okay, so I think the next one, if I remember correctly, is Xilonen. Let's check out her teaser first.
Ancient names are Natlan's generational legacy. They are records of our past.
That is a very
and
expressive
chronicles of our heroes.
Violin.
Behind every echo, a timeless victory. Every canopy, an unseen conflict. And every spring, a heated battle. But from one generation to the next, history can change. The slightest distortion poisons our legacy.
Everyone wants wealth and fame.
Power means you never yield.
Protect others at your peril.
Fact. Legacy. And true history.
Yeah, this one is a bit more cinematic.
Is what I forge. With the blood of this land. A hero is engraved in stone. Their legacy, immortal in this name. This blessing, forged in flame. Muangozo is complete.
Nice. Yeah, this one seems a bit more serious, but I really love how cinematic it sounds. Okay, so let me check. Xilonen's character demo. Oh, I think this is the one that I've seen a lot on Instagram. I didn't listen to the whole thing just yet, so let's start Xilonen's character demo, Fervent Beats.
Wow, what a beautiful gem. You should turn it into jewelry.
That's pretty. That is pretty, yep.
We should check the grade first. But I can think of a better use for you.
Damn! Again, vocals are matching with the character. Damn.
Truly a precious gem, and so damn simplistic.
I can listen to this the whole day.
Jewelry. Looks like these.
Ooh, I like that change. Okay.
Don't miss a beat. Time for a test drive.
Whoa! Okay, that dun dun is very common, but that drop. Holy!
You got a few tricks on my sleeves, yeah. Others on my squeeze and freeze, yeah. I'm make sure don't need no teaser. Straight, yeah, you should check me. I'll last sneak peek or two.
KDA vibes?
Idea what to do. Always on my mark, no time to accuse. Shining light, tell me the stage is not for you.
This reminds me of. Oh my god, okay, wait, let me finish this. Wow.
It took so long to dig up, and now the phlogiston is gone.
That's for the best.
That was really good.
Better lost in the heat of battle than locked away in a jewelry box.
Holy.
Gems like these are meant to burn.
That was so
Much
good.
more, down the drain.
That was so good. Okay, now I have Xilonen versus Kinich. I mean, they're kind of not the same, but that was so good. Oh my gosh. We went from Hutao rapping to Xilonen rapping, and I've watched Mavuika's trailer first, and this one makes more sense to me because Xilonen has a DJ controller with her. I definitely like this more than Mavuika's. Now we're moving on to Ororon's character trailer.
Sometimes a shrouded path is not meant to be walked. The moonlight makes the surface of the water glisten. Although, at night, the water turns pitch black. It's impossible to tell how clean it is. Oh, hello. I'm Ororon from the Masters of the Nightwind.
Again, they have that brass dun 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 dun. So they have that brass again dun 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 dun. That is kind of the same as what they used for Xilonen's trailer. That dun, you know, that is a very common element in music production.
Look up. I don't know where.
It feels like a combination of EDM and classical music.
I come from, but that doesn't bother me too much. I care more about where I'm going. Farewell. There are things buried beneath the snow.
That
Careful
was
now.
pretty interesting.
Let's not wake them up.
That was really interesting. Okay, so next we have character teaser Chasca, Love and Peace. Okay, this one is a bit more cinematic as well.
Dibs on this job.
And that means it's yours? Not in my book.
Yasha, back down, or you're not gonna like how this ends.
We had an understanding, but taking you out sounds like a better deal.
Boss, now's our chance. Let's get him. We'll show you. Yeah, let's go. Kokasaur?
She's here.
Inka, Yasha, do me a favor before this gets ugly. Let's talk this out, shall we?
Kind of reminds me of James
Chasca.
Bond for some reason.
This will end in blood. There's nothing you can do to stop it.
Enough talking. Let's fight.
2 against 1.
Is that a bass clarinet?
Looks to me like you put aside your differences without me.
Chasca, we came to spill blood, and that blood is yours.
With you out of the way, we won't have to watch our backs. How's that for peacemaking? Here's a little gift from the Inka and Yasha gangs.
What a mess.
Little late for regrets. Don't you think?
You misunderstand me. Dealing with you, that's the easy part.
That really does sound like spy
Another
music.
fight? You're still injured. Safety first. How many times do I have to tell
Koichi.
you?
They were hardened criminals. They can't be reasoned with. So I had to...
Wait.
I almost forgot. My messes don't need excuses anymore.
Oh. This is making me sad because I already finished the Archon quest. Oh. I kind of wonder if they use the same music when, I don't want to spoil anything, but that scene with Koichi, if you know what I mean. Alright, so next up we have character Chasca's character demo called Feather-Fletched Peace. Ooh, I didn't expect that.
Job is to resolve conflicts. It can cost a little mora. A little wine.
Those trumpets sound like James Bond.
And sometimes
This is
key
agent
roles.
or spy music.
But whatever it takes to get a resolution, right? Whatever's going on here, how about we talk it out?
It's an open and shut case. We know these Tepetlosaurs stole the gems. Greedy little things, huh? Huh. Everyone's been turning on each other thanks to them.
Oh, really? Well, the stolen gems were transported with a spice shipment. And I don't smell any spices here.
From spy music to Wild
But your frame
West
job?
music.
Now that I can smell a mile away.
Interesting.
In the sky, there's nowhere to hide.
We have the fiddle and the guitar. There's no way this is not a nod to James Bond. The music here definitely feels like it is a nod to like the James Bond movies. That is very much characterized by those. And then it suddenly became like Wild West vibe, because that's kind of what the Flower Feather clan is all about. And that's when you go to that area, it's like the same music.
Conflict resolved.
Yeah, that trumpet has been in this demo the whole time.
Sometimes you gotta do things the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, that's very much a nod to James Bond. Okay, so I'm just gonna add Citlali and Mavuika here. And then, yeah. Oh, I love the colors. This kind of reminds me of Siege Ruin's demo for some reason.
You're pretty well hidden. But I'm coming to find you!
I love the aesthetic.
Suck at this.
I take it you're looking for a fight? Xilonen, eats Papa! Get him! Hooligans! I told you we shouldn't mess around easily! Morons. Thought you could take me on. You'll know for next time. Ow. My back.
I guess I was expecting something a bit more like kind of ancient sounding. Maybe using like some southeast instruments. Kind of like what you hear when you go to the Masters of the Night Wind area. So yeah, that was kind of unexpected. Okay, let's go to the teaser.
Granny Eatstilly, I challenge you to a fight!
Fail.
That's cute.
You're gonna remove the graffiti?
Doesn't matter whether you pass or fail. It all gets removed. There's only so much space on this wall.
Could you leave mine there for now? I'll come challenge you again!
You'll just have to redo it.
But I worked really hard on that design.
I'm removing it as soon as you pass.
Thanks, Granny Eatstilly!
Fail!
A montage now.
Fail! Fail.
Granny Eatsley, didn't you see my written challenge? Ooh. Oh.
It's been a while, Granny Eatstilly.
Still at it?
No. I think my chance has long passed. But let me get rid of that for you.
Leave it. There's space. It's fine.
Oh my! Like the vocals
Your
there.
graffiti. It's completely faded now. That's what time does. At least, you won't bother me again. Someone who annoyed me. One less to worry about. You annoy me too sometimes. But I hope you stick around a little longer.
Wow, that was pretty good. I noticed a recurring kind of motif as well for this one. It's you can hear it. Let me see.
Still at it?
The music felt like it was a conversation between that kid and Citlali. The kid kind of being represented with the guitar. The strings felt a little bit more like Citlali. Overall tone was pretty wholesome and, you know, heartwarming, and, you know, I think that shows the kind of relationship Citlali has with her students, with the people she is teaching. I think the strings and the piano do a very great job in showing that and portraying that. At the last part where she visits the grave, you don't really hear tragic or like really sad music. Maybe because of how long she's lived, she's ready to move on. You know, she's kind of used to people coming and going, and she accepts it. She's grieving, but she's moving forward. She's gonna move forward.
There you go.
That suits her so much. Plus the motorcycle. It's perfect. Oh, it's an actual song. Kind of having a ZZZ approach here. What? With Xilonen and Kinich on this. Oh my gosh. Damn. Okay, with all of them now. Mic drop. Oh, okay. I thought there's something. I thought there's more. Okay. That was fun. I guess they kind of highlighted her confidence and prowess with like their lyrics and, you know, her being the Pyro Archon and all that stuff with the lyrics. And her fiery soul. I guess I was kind of hoping for a bit more like cinematic approach. Nothing wrong with the song. I enjoyed it, and I really liked the other characters kind of just like performing with her, and it was really fun to listen to. But I don't think it's something that I would listen to every day, and maybe I would listen to it every now and then. This was definitely interesting, and you know, it was fun to watch. It was definitely fun to watch. Okay, let's watch the teaser.
Hine's the only one who doesn't know. You should tell her yourself.
A house needs a sturdy foundation to withstand the elements.
We're almost ready to eat, you two. I made your favorite stew for dinner.
It's almost dinner time. Let's call it a day.
Look, Mavuika!
You were supposed to be listening to me.
Don't be mad, sis. It's a bookmark. To save our place. Till next time. Huh?
Come on, let's go eat. I have something to tell you.
All of a sudden, so
You're
ominous.
Gonna head 500 years in the future? You're just gonna die? I'll come find you one day. I know I can't live that long. But I'll think there'll be a way for us to meet again one day.
I couldn't find anything about Hine. I'm sorry. I'm sure she lived a happy life, if uneventful in the end.
This book belonged to someone who helped my family a super long time ago. We kept it safe for you. There's a bunch of old designs inside. Don't know what they're for.
Thank you. This means a lot to me. Why don't I walk you home? I'd like to thank your family, too. By the way, do you like stew?
It's my favorite.
I like how the guitar kind of just like comes back when she offers the kid to eat stew, which is, I think, kind of reminiscent to the first part of the teaser. 500 years in the future, we have Mavuika here, and you have a sort of a new melody. The whole tone feels like yearning and kind of, you know, melancholic, kind of missing her family. You're gonna hear that first on the cello, and then string section, but it's kind of like a variation as well. And then you get flashbacks of Hine, and the same melody comes in but a different instrumentation with like xylophones or bells, and then children's choir. And I like the children's choir touch because it's very representative of Hine.
And what they're for.
Thank you. This means a lot to me.
When she receives that book, it is the same melody or the same motif, but this one doesn't have that same yearning as in the previous section. This part feels a little bit more resolved. Like, it sounds like she's now relieved that she knows that, oh, this is Hine's, I finally found her. So yeah, I hope you liked that video. If you're interested in more music reactions from a composer's perspective, feel free to subscribe. I do a lot of analysis with Hoyoverse games, specifically Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, and Zenless Zone Zero. Thank you for watching. Bye!